A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move, Myanmar's military government has announced an amnesty for approximately 4,900 prisoners to coincide with the country's traditional New Year celebrations. Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, head of the ruling military council, pardoned 4,893 prisoners, as reported by state-run media network MRTV. Additionally, 13 foreign nationals are set to be released and deported from Myanmar. However, the specifics regarding how many of those pardoned were political detainees imprisoned for opposing military rule remain unclear. The amnesty comes as part of a customary practice during the Thingin festival, a time when mass releases often take place across the nation. While many prisoners received reduced sentences, those convicted of serious crimes, including murder and rape, were excluded from this clemency. Furthermore, the terms of release stipulate that any former detainee who violates the law again will face the remainder of their original sentences, alongside any new penalties incurred. As news of the amnesty spread, dozens of families gathered outside Insane Prison, located on the outskirts of Yangon, Myanmar's largest city, hoping to reunite with their loved ones. Yet, the number of inmates released from this facility under the amnesty remains undisclosed. Since the military coup on February 1, 2021, which ousted the democratically elected government led by Aung San Suu Kyi, Myanmar has been engulfed in turmoil. The coup sparked widespread nonviolent protests that have escalated into an armed struggle, effectively plunging the country into civil war. According to the Assistance Association for Political Prisoners, an independent organization monitoring political detentions, around 22,197 political prisoners, including Aung San Suu Kyi, are still incarcerated as of last Friday. Many of these individuals are charged with incitement, a vague offense commonly used to suppress dissent against the military regime, punishable by up to 3 years in prison. This year's Thingin celebrations have been notably subdued, overshadowed by a nationwide mourning period following a catastrophic earthquake that struck the country last month. The 7.7 magnitude quake, which occurred on March 28, claimed approximately 3,725 lives and caused widespread destruction, leveling homes and historic structures alike. In a televised address on Thursday, General Min Aung Hlaing assured citizens that the government would expedite reconstruction efforts in the quake-affected regions. Furthermore, he reiterated the military's intention to hold a general election by the end of 2025 and urged opposition factions engaged in armed conflict to seek resolution through political dialogue. Despite the festive season, clashes between military forces and pro-democracy groups continue to erupt in various rural areas, although casualty figures remain unverified. As Myanmar navigates this complex landscape of political strife and natural disaster recovery, the implications of the amnesty and the ongoing civil war will be closely monitored by both local and international observers. The situation remains fluid, and the hopes of a peaceful resolution appear distant as the country grapples with its tumultuous past and uncertain future. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.